I probably should have shared the link with the groups, like on Facebook and stuff.
You know what? I can do that.
Let everybody know we're here. But hey,
hi everybody.
It's Amanda.
Whoops, sorry.
And Tangi.
What's up, y'all?
And we're sitting here eating dinner. I have on my board that we were supposed to have fagioli tonight. So they told me I'm supposed to say it fagioli. I always say it wrong.
Is it fagioli?
I always get it wrong. Hello, everybody. So I've totally failed on how to say it, but that's what we're supposed to be having. But yeah, I know exactly for something. So, hey, fuel.
Yay.
What's up?
Noah's Ark is here, baby.
Everybody's
Stacey.
coming in. So
House of Plaid
Bandana
Grandma. Yay!
Oh, y'all showing up. Mary Waynick is here.
Yes, with Georgia Peach.
Okay, so this is what we're having. Pizza.
It's frugal pizza.
It is, because we went and got some Little Caesars $5 hot and ready, because we were out all day long, and I'm going to take a bite because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm fixing to stuff my face too. But I'm going to share our link in our Frugal Family Food group. Oh my goodness. Amy's like, oh yeah, pizza.
I know. Y'all are just going to have to excuse us, because we're going to eat with y'all like y'all were sitting at our table. And thank you. We actually, Brianna did my makeup. Tangi did her own, of course. And we went and took some pictures today for the website.
Yes, we did.
It was beautiful.
Can I just say, I'm going to brag on her daughter for a second. Brianna is an amazing photographer. And, I mean, they are like top-notch photos. Really excited. Aww. I'm fixing to get some love.
Brianna appreciated the compliment.
Oh, well, she is. She's really, really good. And she was like directing us, you know, and let's see.
We are.
Oh, there's Tracy. Boss babes. Oh, so awesome. Yeah, they're really impressed. Yes, with her abilities. So I'm trying to.
So we're just starving. We've been out running around all day.
Yes. But I had a really good trip here. I was so thankful.
Bye, Amy.
I've never made a trip this long before by myself. And, you know, we prayed that the Lord would watch over us and keep us safe. And we got here in really great time. The traffic, there was no traffic. The weather was good. So we had a good trip here.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
And we need to check Frugal Family Food anyway. Because, hey, I told them if they had any questions, put it in the comments. Yes. So we need to make sure. Former Mrs. Jones is here.
What's up, Kristen?
How you doing?
Melissa, it took me a little under 6 hours to get here. A little under 6 hours. So, so it was a good trip. Very good trip. And a nice trip. It was pretty. The mountains to get here were gorgeous. Let's see.
I'm just going to adjust this so y'all aren't like right up in our face while I'm eating pizza. Because I'm like literally starving. Tangi's like taking her time.
I know. Well, I'm very slow because
Jackie's here.
Hi, honey. I love you. I'm very easily distracted. And so when there's 1,000 things going on in my head, it's hard for me to focus. This actually is a struggle. So you'll have to bear with me. I've never been tested for ADHD, but I wouldn't be surprised if I tested on it.
No, Tangi's not picking up. The pizza is pepperoni. I picked up the pepperoni. So
I like all the things. She was like, I wasn't sure who liked what, and I was like, we like food, period. So we will eat whatever you got. But she's going to make for me her coconut curry chicken. I am so excited.
Yes, that is what we're doing. But yeah, pizza for right now, just because that's what we got. So
yeah.
Let's see. Sorry you're sick. We're trying to keep up with these comments because sometimes they fly by so quickly we miss them. But my husband is here too, by the way.
Yes, he is. He needs to come say hello. Come join the party.
I know. We are doing Bible study in the morning. I will have that in the morning.
Oh, I will be. Can I join?
You, of course.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's gonna be so amazing.
We're in Deuteronomy.
Oh, it's nice. Exciting. Yeah, I haven't watched the last couple that you've done, but I try to catch them when I can.
Yep. So yes, Sparkly Rick is right there. Ricky is right next to him.
They're awesome.
Brian is in the house somewhere. The only person who's not actually in the house is Marquise, and that's just, as you know, he has class on Tuesday till 8. So, yes, everyone's here. So we're trying to get all the details taken care of right here. And as soon as that, I know Jack and Rick together, what a hoot. Yes.
It would. Yes. That's what I was telling Rick when I came in. I was like, his personality and my husband's personality, I think, because they're both, they're chill, and then they have their moments where they're on. That's what, I don't know what the word is, because they're fun, but, you know, there's just moments where they're on. And so I think their personalities would complement each other well enough that I think they would get along pretty good. I think they would. Let's see.
We do look radiant. Thank you.
Thank you. we got gussied up so we didn't break the camera.
What did we get on our shop? We didn't go shopping
Not yet.
That is tomorrow. That is like, we are so excited. Tangi asked me, that was like the first thing she asked me, because we actually met at a local Walmart because I wanted to make sure I could take her to the house, because where we are you can't really get to. So I met her at Walmart, and then I was going to have her follow. She's like, where's the discount store? And I'm like, it's not that far. So,
yeah.
So we
passed by it. I go, oh, is that it? And Brianna said, yep, that's it. I was like, nice.
So we'll be doing that tomorrow. We're going to go shopping
over there.
Yep, she'll get to see it and take part in it and give you her thoughts on that. But you guys can eat at your leisure. You don't have to stay out of here. The kids are like, can we eat? You can. But you must stay in the kitchen with the food.
Yes.
Sorry. This is just how it is here.
Yes.
You guys know how my husband is.
See, our house room. But if you were going to my daughter's room, stacks of bowls, cups. I'm like,
Rick just passed by and said, good rule.
Okay. Now I'm going to take a moment and share this on the Capers Wife page.
She's still sharing. As soon as she's done, we're going to get to questions. If you guys have questions for us, let us know.
Yes.
Yeah, have whatever you want. Unstuffed cabbage.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Hello, Andrea.
Hey. Okay, so let me share this here.
The girls are coming around on either side of us. Baked ziti, you guys, everybody's having like delicious food. We've addressed Marquise is Ricky's friend, and he lives with us because he does.
Because he can. And because we accept him.
That's right. Yep. There's family that you're born into, and family that you're loved into, and he's family that's been loved into.
He's my adopted brother.
Us too.
Yeah. He's just
Hey, Raylene.
Can I go?
He's just a lovable guy. Like, you can't help it. You
He's
just
happy,
can't help it.
He's nice and funny.
And he exudes love.
Yeah.
You love him because he's loving. And I mean, and you really, you know that. And, Amy, she met him. I mean, it's just, you can't help it. You just can't help it.
The secret is that Tangi is here. That's it.
Oh, yeah. I'm the secret. Hey!
Someone was like, what's the secret?
Let's see. I've been looking for my phone for 5 minutes while watching you on my phone. Oh, that is great. That is so great.
I was looking for my keys forever today.
Yeah, I've done that before, looking for my glasses when they're on my face. I've done that. Okay, so now that I've got everything shared, I'm going to go into...
Jackie said, where's my mini wheats? Emily is right
Emily's
here.
right here beside me. And PJ...
Brianna's right here.
He's talking about Pokemon with Brian.
Yes.
Pokemon.
So, Amanda's oldest son, Brian, loves Pokemon. And my son loves Pokemon. So the fact that there's someone here that will talk to him about Pokemon, he is like... He is okay. He loves it. In fact, you should have seen it. He almost, this is no joke. On our way back here, we broke out into song and we were singing the Pokemon theme song. And Parker, he's like, I almost cried a little. He was so happy.
I was recording it.
Oh, it was so great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, and the cool thing too is Pokemon is an educational game. So I'm okay with Parker, hanging out with his cards, and he's like, you want to play? Oh, Twisted Mickey. Let's go. Is there anybody mod squatting?
Nope, because I think Amy...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He is now.
We got one.
Stephanie's here. Thank you, Stephanie.
All right.
Appreciate you. Anyway, so yeah, it's funny because of course my boys are older. Brian's 21, Ricky's 18, and the whole Pokemon thing, they've had it like their whole. So Parker is in the perfect place.
Yes.
Because the boys have, they haven't talked about it a lot recently, but it never dies.
Right.
The love of Pokemon is forever.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Ricky's over here like this.
Yeah.
So
that's so funny.
Pokemon is forever in our house. So
Yep.
there's Pokemon blankets here.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Do
all
we have
kinds
one for
of
Parker actually?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
do think there is one for
And
him.
Parker, he asked when we were packing up our things, he said, "Can I take my Pokemon binder?" I was like, "Yeah," because he wanted to share that with Ryan. So
Yeah, I don't eat pizza very often, Andrea, but necessary tonight.
fun that we like. How long am I saying?
A few days.
Yeah, a few days. A few days. It's so. I told the kids on the way here. I said, you know what's so nice though, is I really feel like they're excited about us coming. So it was like, yay! It was so sweet. Like even one of their family friends that I've only talked to like on the phone or whatever, kind of sort of on the phone. Like he's been in the room when we FaceTime.
Uh-huh.
And that person even seems excited that we're here. So I'm just like, that's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Oh, the
Papa
comments
Murphy.
are scrolling
Uh-huh.
faster than we can get to them.
you're getting love on the haircut.
Thank you. Yeah, it is a party.
Mm-hmm.
It is a party happening here. This is my daughter with her hand. We're probably all going to crash tonight, though.
Mm-hmm.
There's the girls. We should probably just, like, squeeze in. The girls are going to have a room.
Our mini S's.
The girls are going to have a room to themselves, and they'll probably be up late doing girl stuff. And then, is Rick joining us?
Plot twist. We're
I
gonna fall
doubt
asleep. We'll be asleep at like 12.
Rick is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are going to do game night still. Rick and I are. We're going to do that next week. The Tangi trumped that.
Sorry.
So game night will be next week.
We need to have Tangi time.
Have no fear. But how often do you get to enjoy me
Do you
and
want the
Tangi
brains to
together?
be down, or do you want it to be normal?
So tell us, you guys got any questions for us? Were there any on
I'm
Family
looking.
Family Food?
Whatever you think looks good. Okay.
Tangi, why'd you change
like
the name
that.
of your YouTube channel?
Okay. My husband had his own YouTube channel, and he said to me one day, I think we should combine channels. And I was like, I don't know about that. And he's like, well, just, think about it. We don't have to, but think about it. And so I thought about it and thought, sure, why not? So we changed it, and then we decided, since we were making it a family channel, that not Freedom Homestead, the Caver's Wife just seemed like silly. So anyway, so we changed it to Freedom Homestead. And, we've got reasons for why we chose freedom, but we're Christians, and we are free because Jesus loved us and he died for us, and so we are free from the bondage of sin in that regard. Also, we love our country. We love just a lot of different reasons, but that's why we chose the name Freedom Homestead.
You gave me the tiniest pizza ever.
What is that?
I mean, like, tiny.
What is that? That's not
We were
pizza.
finishing off
Max
a box.
food.
See, we were finishing one, so I was
Like, tiny.
figured we finished one.
Girl, you want
Okay.
food? You. Oh, thank you.
Let's see. I'm gonna share the link. And yeah, I don't see any questions on here unless I'm missing them, but I don't see any.
People love the name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we are talking about doing a meetup. Oh, and
Yes.
we love bacon.
Yes, and we love bacon. Yeah.
She said, I thought it was Carver's wife for an embarrassing amount of time. A lot of people, that was
A lot of people did. Yeah, and it was funny because I was actually I started a Pinterest account for Frugal Family Food, and I was going back and I was pinning all kinds of videos from our playlist. And some of them, played for a minute, and there were some channels that called me different things. there was the caver's wife, the
A lot of
carver's
people
wife.
didn't know what a caver was.
Yeah, but I think it's just because, they don't know what a caver is. And people have even asked me, what's a caver? And a lot of people refer to them as spelunkers.
Wrong terminology.
But, right. If you were to ask a caver the difference between spelunking and caving, they would tell you that cavers rescue spelunkers. Spelunking is more of what you would refer to as a hobby caver, but Jack is more than just a hobby caver. He's a professional caver. Have I started my garden yet? No. We will probably start our garden the end of March for our area for a spring garden. But yeah. So
Another question was, how did we meet? That's a favorite
This
story.
is our favorite story.
It's a love story, really.
Watching them
For real.
Freedom Homestead all alone and watching the fun from 300 miles away. So
Jack, next time you gotta come.
yes, that way you and Rick can hang out. They can. I don't know. That they would be a lot of fun to watch.
Hey, so how did we meet?
Okay. So a channel. Okay, let me start this way. I had a craft business called Tangibly Southern.
Joseph.
And a channel that watched my channel also knew that I was starting this business, which I no longer have, and gave my craft page on Facebook a shout out. So Amanda followed that channel and she's like, yeah, I'll go check them out. So she came over, she followed me on my Facebook, and I had just reached 1,000 follows, and she commented,
It's like, wow, I can't wait till I get 1,000 followers
Yeah.
or something like that.
and I said, well, what's your page? And she said, The Fundamental Home. So I went over to her page and I commented, well, it's not 1,000, but you're one closer.
Yeah.
And so then she was like, I'm going to send her a message. So she sent me a private message, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
I mean, we clicked automatically, and within a few weeks of our friendship blossoming, we started Frugal Family Food.
Yep, this is actually only the third time we have ever been in the same place and like met each other personally. But we talk to each other every single day on FaceTime or
Literally every day for hours.
Well, not hours.
I mean, you know.
But like, even if we can just sneak a message to each other, like,
We do Marco Polo.
They are
Marco
the best
Polo.
of friends.
Yep, we do. We talk all the time.
yes, we do.
And we work all the time.
Yes, we do.
So
Yes,
the
we
two
do.
go together. But
Right. Let's see. We were here for how many minutes? I'd say we probably
you get a cup of
coffee, maybe 45 minutes, almost an hour that we just chilled, and then it was like
check your email.
time
Let's
to
go.
work. Yeah. Yeah. And so, and that's what the photo shoot was. The photo shoot was work. So anyway, so we're having a lot of
And
fun.
fun.
Yes.
Yep.
But you know how sometimes you meet somebody and there's just something that you can't quite explain, but you just
You just know.
know, you just fit.
Yep.
That's how this is.
We go together.
Yeah, we're very much alike, but we are also different just enough that it works.
Wait,
Beautiful
I meant to
story,
do this,
I
but
know.
went.
And our daughters also have very much in common. I said, you couldn't see her, but they're right here with us, and there they are.
That was great.
So, and then of course our boys we already mentioned have lots in common too. So there we go.
Oh, someone said I missed their question. Can I scroll down? About my hair, growing it out, no dye journey. How long are you in? I'm stopping and I also have dark hair. Well, I'm trying to scroll back up. So I have moments where I think about adding some color, not coloring. My favorite part is this right here. I've got a white stripe here and a white stripe here. And I think it gives me superhero abilities, right? So I love the white stripes. But then on the top of my head, it's very salt and pepper. And sometimes I feel like maybe I should like add some lowlights or blend it in. But then I realized, you know what? If I did that, it would look goofy. I'm just gonna let it go. I said I'm gonna let the Lord design my hairstyle and just go with it. I like it. It's just you know, kind of plays with your mind a little bit because it is gonna make me look different. But I'm okay with that as of
I
right
like
now.
I think your hair looks bomb.
Yep,
Thank
I think you look great.
Thank you.
Just my personal opinion.
Thank you. Thank you.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not ever dyeing my hair, so I will never have the growing out
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
But I think I'm sure it's challenging because you get used to a certain thing.
Right.
But I think you look great, and
Well,
think you're handling it.
I've been coloring my hair for 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. And someone asked me on my Caver's Wife Facebook page why I was stopping. And I said, well, for one thing, like, what's the appropriate age to be gray? Like, is there really even a number? So let's say in 20 years from now, I'll be 57, right? The thought of having to color my hair for 20 more years is like heartbreaking. I don't want to have to keep doing it. So, and I also don't want to enter, you know, when a woman is in her 50s, there's a lot of changes that take place. And I know that things are going to happen. And it's like, do I really want to add to the awkwardness and the difficulty of the challenges that I know are coming with having to go through this awkward phase of growing out gray hair? So I want to enter it gracefully and do it well.
She's 37.
I'm 37, not 47. Yeah. Let's see. Amanda, are you going to make... Yes!
I'm making that tomorrow.
I am so excited. She is going to make me some curry chicken.
Really?
Yes. I'm so excited.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to... I bought some curry because I went to one of my salvage stores and they had the Spice Islands curry for 99 cents, which y'all know that's like a $6 bottle of spice. And so I have it. Mm-hmm. I just have to make it. Christy stopped coloring her hair a couple of years ago. That's awesome. We are in Amanda's kitchen. Yes. Bring some back. Some of the curry cooking. Well, I'll try it.
She's going to learn how to make it.
Yes.
And then you can have it all the time, Jack.
Oh, Billy Branch Home said, why didn't you stop and get me? I'm sorry. And wanting the salt and pepper look. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, Mary said we could be her daughters.
That would be awesome, Mary. You can be our adopted mom.
Southeast Asian curry. Ooh, how long are we staying? We're staying a few days.
Mm-hmm. Just a few days. Thank you. I'm glad. It's a lot of people do like the curry recipe. It's one of the most popular that I have out there. It is going on the Frugal Family Food website, by the way.
It is.
And
in our cookbook.
But curry is one of the and then chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
My chicken soup.
And my poor man's potato soup. That is my most viewed video, which is really, I mean, it's just like I guess you can consider it like a Great Depression
sort of
style meal.
You got your shirt. Make sure you tag us on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you are online, because we would love to see it. If you got a shirt and you've gotten it, we want to see your shirt. We want to see you in it, so put it out there and tag us in it, and tag Frugal Family Food and let us know. Yeah, because we want to see all those shirts.
Yeah,
people really are liking them.
Yes, they're really. I mean, they're
you
really
got
great
yours,
shirts.
Mary, I want to see it.
Yay! Let's see. I have some egg noodles that are perfect for the chicken noodle soup. Oh, that's right. Part-time Permies.
I have some of their pasta.
You do? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You want it from Pratt Family.
I want it from Pratt Family.
That's awesome.
You know, it's one of those things because they make that like gourmet pasta. And I'm holding on to it for like the right occasion. Like I don't want to just like on a random dinner. Like I want to wait till we have like company and I'm trying to be special.
Right.
And so I'm just holding on to it.
There you go.
For the moment.
For the moment, yeah. Someone asked me if I cut my hair to speed along the growing out process. Yes, I did. I did. And I'll just tell you because I like talking about hair. Is my goal is once this grows out, I'm going to let my hair long, and I really think that the white stripes against the dark salt and pepper and my naturally wavy hair, I'm excited. Like, that's what I keep trying to picture in my mind when I think about maybe adding some color. I'm like, no, there's a goal, there's a plan. But I love the short hair. It's fun, it's sassy, and it's different. But I am looking forward to having my long white stripes.
Oh, I love it.
The name of the date night in episode, I think I called it, what did I call it? Country fried steaks and mashed potatoes with gravy. I think that's what it's called.
I think it's something like that. I'm going to show this. This is the Part-Time Hermes pasta that I have. And it's casarici. Am I saying that right? I'm not sure. But this is the one I have. That's Part-Time Hermes pasta. But they're going to be on Frugal Family Food here soon,
Yes.
and then you guys can see.
They are first week in April, right? I think is when we have them down. Yeah, they're doing a kitchen.
Close enough.
Close enough. I know. Some of those pasta names are.
That was me.
Oh, there.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of those pasta names are
Complicated.
Yeah.
Like fagioli.
Right.
I can't say it.
Yeah.
That's it's just too much for me. So somebody asked if our daughters were close in age. Our daughters are very close in age. So and they kind of like to do the same things. So they're both over here on their phones.
Yeah.
We're looking for a caption.
The shirts, the I Eat Frugal Because I Can shirts will end on March 1st. You have until 11:59 Eastern time to order those.
And then our new round of shirts are going to go live on March 1st as
Yes.
well. So on March 1st, you can get the I Eat Frugal Because I Can shirts the last day, but it's also the first day of the new t-shirts that we have. And we have a coffee one.
Yes.
We have a crock pot one. And we have, what's the other one? The mason jar.
Yes.
Mason jar. So the size of the shirts, it depends on what style you get.
Yeah.
But you can look it all up on the Bonfire website. There's a link to it. If you go to the Fundamental Home on Facebook, the very top pinned post is the I Eat Frugal Because I Can shirt, and you can just click that, and you'll see all the details about the sizing and everything, and you can make sure you measure it out.
Yes.
But the new shirts, we've put pictures of those up as well, and you can see those, and we're really excited about that. We're gonna. Brianna actually is gonna get a coffee shirt. She's so excited about it. But
Yeah.
I don't know what these.
They're having a giggle attack, but yeah, I'm really excited about the coffee shirt too. That's the one I like, and the colors of the print with the colors of the shirts that we picked out, I think are going to look really, really nice.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of great things about the coffee shirts, coffee shirt in particular, and also the mason jar. And I hope people are excited about the crock pot one because next month is crock pot month. It's crock pot and Instant Pot, pressure cooker. Because we couldn't put Instant Pot on a shirt because that's obviously trademarked.
Right.
And so we have a slow cooker one, but
yeah, we're really excited.
Hi, Grandma.
And I think you guys are going to enjoy the collaborators that we have too. We're trying to get some new channels in the mix, and so let's see. Do we have any
in March?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's
I mean,
coming
Jamie is not. Coming back.
Yes, I think all of them are new, aren't they?
Oh, let me think. So Alderman Farms.
Alderman Farms
is the first
new.
week, and they're new. Then we have
Jamie Patterson. Lemonade Mom.
Yeah, she's new.
Minimalist Mom. Life.
That's the last week.
Right. And then, who's the other one?
We have so many channel names. And our March theme is Crockpot Month or Instapot Month. And I have not tried the Zaycon cod, but I've heard lots of good things about it. And then, but April's theme is related to Zaycon, since you bring Zaycon.
Yes,
Did you know Zaycon has a $2.99 bacon sale right now?
Yes, and I don't know the code. Let me look it up.
It is best ever.
Okay.
All caps.
Okay. Yes.
Best ever.
$2.99 a
link
pound
up. Somebody come in
for
there.
bacon.
I'm going to get a link up for that here in just a second. But $2.99 a pound for bacon. Their hickory smoked bacon, which is their most popular of all the things that they sell. That bacon is the thing I hear the most good things about. So $2.99 bacon from Zaycon. You guys need to go click the link. I'll make sure I put one on here in just a second.
All right, either one of y'all.
Somebody put a Zaycon code up. So, yeah, you do have to get 40 pounds. That's how you get these little prices, is that you get it in bulk. But yeah, I mean, $2.99 for bacon. Can you beat that?
No, you can't. You can't get that at Aldi.
You could,
for the cheap. I
was gonna say Mike could get some turkey bacon.
Yeah, you
on
could get the
sale,
turkey bacon.
Not their regular price because I think it's $3.19. So $2.99. Yeah, this is. Bandana Grandma said split it with someone.
Absolutely,
exactly.
Go in half and half for sure.
I mean, are you gonna not eat the bacon?
Bacon don't go to waste. And the beautiful thing about bacon is not only do you have the bacon, but you get that bacon grease. You Southern ladies know what I'm talking about. Maybe some of you know y'all do it from the north with your bacon grease, but we use it.
You know, I just did that with popcorn and making it on the stovetop, and I had so many people comment on it and said they make it with bacon grease. Have you ever
Really?
made? I know.
No.
Now, we don't really eat bacon here. Like, we eat the turkey bacon. But I remember when I used to cook with bacon grease. And I miss it and I love it.
Let me tell you, a friend of ours at church, they had so much bacon grease because they buy bacon all the time. They brought me a jar of bacon grease. Just because we don't, bacon is expensive, so we don't buy it very often. And yeah, I'm like, yes, thank you very much. Next time you have an overflow of bacon grease, let me know.
But you have to try it with popcorn and let me know how it goes.
For sure.
I mean, it's like, I thought
That'd be good.
Nothing could sound yummier.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's very nice for Yeah, because anytime I'm just going to tell on myself. Anytime I cook a vegetable, it's got bacon grease in it, most likely. I use it in my for cornbread. Anything, scrambled eggs. Okay, yeah, there's a troll that needs to be gotten rid of.
Yeah.
But
we'll take care of it.
Yeah, bacon grease. And have you ever heard of making? There is a salad where you make the dressing with hot bacon grease.
I have heard that,
and it's amazing. It's really, really good.
I have heard that.
I've never made it because you have to get the ratio right, or it just tastes like solidified grease. But yeah.
Yeah, I used to fry my kale in bacon grease, but now I don't. I don't do that anymore. Now I just fry it in regular vegetable oil, and I usually saute some garlic in there first, and it still gives it a really good flavor. Or like when we have beef, if I like the other day we had some beef and I fried some beef, I'll fry the kale in the same pan that I fry the beef in, and it tastes really good too.
That sounds great.
So
bacon just makes everything better,
It does. I don't miss bacon so much, but I miss the grease because it really is flavorful.
It is. Yeah, it is.
But anyway, that's a side note. The real important fact there was Zaycon is having the $2.99 bacon
Get it
sale.
$2.99.
So y'all better
2 times. Yes, for sure.
Very good. I'm sorry if it's blurry. We can't do that's all YouTube. We can't really do much about that. It's just depending what's going on there.
Yeah.
We need Senior. Is he on Troll Patrol?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't. We couldn't.
Okay, he's got
find any
it.
of the troll on
He's got it.
Okay.
Finally cleared up, Jack said.
All right, good deal.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm trying to remember if there were any other. Yeah, best ever,
Best
all
ever.
caps.
And also, while I'm thinking of it, anytime you go to place a Zaycon order and there's a sale going on, when you pull up the website, it's not going to show you the sale price. It's not going to show you the sale price until you enter in the coupon code when you check out. Because I know when we've had the 99-cent sale, people are like, well, it's showing that it's $1.89 per pound. That's because you have to put in the code. So whenever you,
Can you grab that, Daddy, please?
So whenever you go, if you want to look at the bacon, just be sure that you add in the coupon code best ever, and then you will see the sale price.
Yeah. Let me see. They're asking for my Zaycon thing. Let me see if I can't hunt it down here and get that sent to you guys. I'm short-handed today with everybody running around hanging out with Tangi and stuff. So hey, she's in her apron. Are you here with us, Kimmy? Because that is amazing.
Kimmy, I am so excited that you got to come and hang out with my best friend.
I know this.
She sent me a picture and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Kimmy, I wish you were here because you could totally hang out with us in the kitchen and we could talk. We could make freezer meals like our life. We talk about Zaycon.
Absolutely.
Why are you not here? Is
I
the
know.
real question. Like
Right.
the real question is, you need to be in this kitchen. How could we get you here?
Yeah, that's
I know,
awesome.
right? So yeah, so that we'll work that out.
Yeah.
The next time you're in town, this has to happen.
This has to happen.
She will drive.
I will drive. I will make it happen.
I'm just offering.
Yeah. It's like I will.
Tangi
Oh,
will
yeah,
drive.
I will. Yeah.
She will drive. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
oh, yes.
Let's see.
Wonderful ladies all together.
So much
'Cause
fun.
You know why? We all have so much in common because we're all just
Yes.
moms.
Yes.
We're all just trying to feed our families, trying to do it responsibly, and we're trying to help you guys so that you can do it too.
Right.
So, I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm eventually going to get this Zaycon code. I'm just so excited to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody's popping up and hanging out with us, and it's just so much fun.
It is. It is.
I know.
Oh, and somebody earlier asked about my haircut. It's actually a stacked bob. The way my hair lays, it looks different every day. But yeah, it's slightly longer in the front and it's stacked in the back. So that's just a random side note.
I just cut mine in a bob.
I mean, love it.
I seriously
love
just
your
said,
vision.
I want it like a little below my chin and even.
Yeah.
Like that's all.
And really suits you. Did you guys see? I'm sure a lot of y'all follow Mr. Richard Beale on Instagram,
Yes.
and he posts some of the some family photos from like Throwback Thursday or whatever. And he posted one of Amanda when I guess it was Brianna that was really little.
Brianna was a baby. Mm-hmm.
And she had a really cute pixie cut.
It was short, like up to here.
She can wear that hairstyle. I don't look that good in that hairstyle, but she rocked it. It was so cute.
It was a time in my life when I was working and I had a bunch of small kids, and I'm like, I don't even want to bother with this. So I cut it off really, really. But see, this is why if you don't follow my husband on Instagram, you need to, because he does all of the Instagram stuff, and he's really good at it, and I'm like not so much good at it like he is. He's really good about sharing stuff and making sure there's all kinds of great pictures out there, so make sure you follow him. He's the one that has, and he a lot of times, because Brianna takes good pictures, but she doesn't post them on her Instagram necessarily. You should cut it. You should totally cut it, Kimmy. Be one of the cool girls. Then
Yeah.
you could really come hang out at the table.
You know, us Southern ladies with our
I know. I
big
felt
hair.
Southern. When I cut
Did
my
you?
hair, I seriously felt like I felt like I'm officially Southern.
yeah.
I really feel that way because I was like, oh, I'm one of those ladies with like the scarf and the flipped hair and like makeup. Like but it is a lot easier. This is like done, but I feel pulled together.
Yes.
I do.
And see, that was another one of the motivations behind cutting my hair. Yes, I wanted to, kind of get some of the brown off, but also just that I wanted something fresh. And like you said, pull together. So, and it's something that doesn't really take a whole lot of effort.
Yeah, I felt like the long hair was kind of dragging me down. Like it was like aging a little bit. And I just like the biggest comment that everybody keeps telling me with my haircut is that it makes me look younger.
It makes you look younger. It does.
I can appreciate that now.
Yeah.
That I'm turning 40 this year. So
that's exciting. That's a milestone age.
Oh, it is a milestone.
It is. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to 40.
I'm glad you guys agree. It made me feel good. I even went to my homeschool co-op yesterday, and one of the teenagers. Then I felt like it was really true, right? One of the teachers told me, "You look a lot younger," and I know they meant it as a compliment, but I was like, "Did I look that bad?" But yeah, no, I still could put it in a ponytail because I made sure it was ponytail length since I just need that for convenience. But one of the teenagers was like, "You look a lot younger," and I was like, "They're honest enough to tell you the truth." So so that was good, and I definitely think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm turning 40, joining the 40 club.
Yeah.
Hanging in there. My husband, of course, he's a year younger than me, so he keeps rubbing it in that he's going to be in his 30s still for another year.
Yeah, I'll be 38 in April. But my husband will be 45 in April, and he's just like, I'm like, that's okay. I'll keep you young. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, my husband is. Yeah, somebody said earlier in the comments that you look cougarish. I know. I was like, Tangi?
Okay, which is so weird.
I think they meant it as a compliment.
Okay, well, I'll take it as a compliment. Sure.
Yeah, they were like, you
I don't know. I've never been called that before because I'm like,
no, Tangi.
not.
She does not live in North Carolina.
I don't. I
wish she did.
It took me a little under 6 hours to get here. But you know what? It didn't seem like it took 6 hours. The adrenaline and the excitement, I was just like, I'm going to go see Mandy. It really felt like it didn't take any time at all to get here.
No, and it's so funny because, yeah, time does fly. It's funny because I talk to her every day, so you would think seeing her wouldn't be weird.
Yeah.
But it was still weird. It was like, oh, you're a real person.
And not just an image on a flat screen. I know. She asked me, she's like, so is it weird seeing my husband? I'm like, well, you wouldn't think that it would be because I've seen him so many times, but it's the first time I've seen him in 3D.
Yeah, she's never actually seen Rick in person.
Yeah, and I got to meet Brian too. It's the first time I met Brian, so that was really exciting. He's really quiet, by the way.
Yeah,
he was in the house for a while. I didn't know he was here, and I was running my mouth. Y'all know how I do. And yeah, he was back there, and I was like, oh my goodness.
And he said, it was Tangi here? I'm like you could not tell Tangi was here. Come on.
Me and my big mouth.
I'm still trying to get this link. Eventually I'm trying to do it on Brianna's phone, and it's like...
if you're older, you should cut your hair.
I know. I really debated on that haircut thing. I really did, but...
See,
I'm going to need it for a second because I'm trying to get this Zaycon link.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. I think the best quote about motherhood...
What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go on the computer.
The days are long, but the years are short. Mm-hmm. And that is so true because I remember, especially when the kids were really small, it just seemed like the day just dragged on, especially those years where you don't have much sleep and you still have so many things to do, and then you blink twice and then your baby's 21 or turning 16 or turning 13, and it's crazy.
Oh, my boys are so old. I feel like it makes me feel older than I am. Because
Really?
like I recognize that I'm like 39 years old. I remember when my mom was that age, and I didn't think she was,
yes.
old.
Right.
So so it's strange to me to still be in my 30s and to have a son who's 21. Mm-hmm. I don't. Oh, Callie's turning 18 on Saturday.
Oh my goodness. See, yeah. And it's one of those things where you're excited about their milestones. You're excited, about the things that they're getting ready to accomplish and what this means for them. But at the same time, it's like, it's my baby. It's my baby. I know
I still call them my boys. And now they're so old now, I feel bad about saying, oh, the boys.
No.
I was like, they're grown men. I got to stop calling them the boys. Because, like, Brian's at his job.
Right.
That he's had for several years, and he's got to be respected. Mm-hmm. And he's, he's got a degree, works, bank account. He's working on moving. He's got a spreadsheet. Brian's got a spreadsheet of things that he's collecting before he moves out. And he's got a goal for when he's trying to move out. So anyway, so he's like really super responsible. Really, I mean, he's a grown man, and it's just like I can't keep calling him the boys.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but they always will be. I mean,
I know somebody just said they will be when they're 50. They will be to me. Mm-hmm. But thanks for joining us for your first live chat.
Yay!
So yeah, it's I don't know, it's strange, but
yeah, it is.
But they're my babies, and I still love them.
They
so
are.
much.
Yeah, it's I look at my kids and I see they're teenagers and they can do so many things for themselves, but I also look at them and I still see Emily running for me when she was 2 and she had that bouncy curls and, and her little bottom, the way it wiggled when she would run. It was so cute. And I look at Parker and I remember when he was first born and how I couldn't stop kissing his little face, and I think I don't care how old they get. I'm always going to see that when I look at them.
Don't start crying, Tangi. I see it in your eyes. I can't even look at you. Don't start us on that crying path. We're just not doing that on this show today. Okay?
No, we won't do that. We'll save that for another day.
I'm so glad you stopped by.
Yes, thank you. And part-time Permies, they had to go
happy
too.
birthday.
Yes, enjoy your weekend with your baby girl.
Turned 18 a few months ago, and it just hurt my soul.
Yeah, Emily's coming up on 16, and Parker will be 13 in November, and
Brianna
I'm just
will be 15. So much. She'll graduate from high school next year. So much to do. I'm gonna run over to the other computer and grab that link, and you can entertain.
Okay.
I'm gonna send Brianna in because they've been asking for the girls. So just give me one moment.
Okay.
And girls.
So y'all got me now. So how's everybody else doing out there? Boys are 19 twins. Wow. And soon to be 24. And soon to be 26. Oh my goodness. Tangi lives 366 miles or thereabouts away. This is my daughter, for those of you who are new to us from the Fundamental Home.
I'm Emily.
My birthday is April 23rd.
April 23rd.
Yep. This is my mini-me. I don't know if your dad's still watching. I'm assuming he is. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Hi, Dad. Here's Bree.
There's Brianna.
I've had too much pizza.
Oh. My son is my baby, and he is 34. Oh, my goodness. 4, 7, and 8. Lisa, you're welcome, and we will get that to you. We haven't sent that to you yet. My daughter's name is Emily. Babies are 2 and 3, born 15 months apart. Oh, my goodness. You sound like my parents. Me and my brother Josh are 11 months apart, and then he and my other brother, are 15 months apart, and then we have 4 other siblings that came after them.
Sisters.
The girls, they could be. See, but isn't this like
Come here,
this
little
is
brother.
this is little Amanda and that's
Yeah.
little Tangi.
I'm little.
Oh, thank you.
Your baby has 2 babies. Oh my goodness. My son's name is Parker.
Just move it.
Yeah, PJ. It stands for Parker Jackson.
And Jackson is because my dad's name is Jack, so
Yeah,
he's
Jack's son. Yep.
Okay.
There's
There it
the
is.
Zaycon link.
Okay. Yep. The Zaycon link is down there for you guys. My youngest is going to be 17 years old this summer. I will soon have adult children and don't like it. I know, right?
Wow.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
We're talking about our babies.
And how they're getting big and old.
I won't grow up.
I do. Oh, me. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, hi, Bandana Grandma.
Thank you, Bandana.
know the name of your channel so she can sub.
Oh, it's Freedom Homestead. Bandana Grandma shared it for us.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, my channel is a lot like Amanda's channel. But we also, okay, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I do a lot of things of what Amanda does over on my channel. We also do gardening, canning, that kind of stuff, which Amanda's going to be doing that too soon.
Gardening.
Yes.
I already can.
Yeah, she does already can. Awesome. Thank y'all.
tells me I look like Maddie Ziegler.
Who's that?
She's like
She's
a
a dance
dancer.
mom.
A dance mom? Okay.
Well, no, she's not a dance
Thank
mom.
you.
She's one of the
Daughters.
dancers.
Oh, she's a dancer.
I meant
Yeah.
that. She's a child.
Okay. A small garden. Yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, Amanda gave me a tour of her homestead. And she's got, her and Rick are going to have a lot of fun, I think, growing food here. Because they've got plenty of room. And that's one thing I think a lot of people don't realize. You don't have to have an acre huge garden to make a significant change in what you're able to feed your family. The first garden that we had, that Jackie and I had, it was a 4x8 raised bed, and we ate fresh vegetables all summer long, and also had enough to put things away for, not for a whole year, but just, a few jars of salsa. And well, thank you. We did a photo shoot. That's why we're a little bit more dolled up than usual. Let's see.
If you'd have seen us earlier, it wasn't looking like this.
No. I was totally momming it in my yoga pants and fueled by coffee t-shirts.
I think there's pictures of that on Instagram.
I'm sure. Yes, there is for sure.
I think she should help me start a garden. I think Jack, you should come next time with Tangi, and y'all should help us get it started.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We have no idea what we're doing. We need help.
But Rick said that he does. He remembers gardening whenever
He has no clue.
Oh, he doesn't.
We don't
Okay.
have a clue. If he had a clue, we'd have it done now.
Okay, gotcha.
He's laughing.
He heard that.
Well, that's the truth.
But is gardening cheaper? Gardening is one of those things that it can be as inexpensive as you want it to be, or it can be as expensive as you want it to be. One thing that I would recommend, and Amanda has a code, but I don't remember what it is. One of the best, most inexpensive seed sources where you will get high quality seeds is migardener.com/store. Do you know what your code is?
I
off
have
the
no
top of
idea. It
your
doesn't matter. Just go to migardener.com.
Yeah, and 99 cents. He has organic, heirloom, non-GMO seeds for 99 cents. And so in one of my videos, I actually did a breakdown where I grew pepper plants. And I harvested peppers all summer long. But one pack of bell pepper plants of seeds is 99 cents, right? So let's say I grow, so that makes it, and there's 50 seeds in a pack. So that's 2 cents per seed, right? So for one seed, you get one plant. One plant will give you about 20 peppers. Now, when you break down the math, it's like 0.00 something cents per pepper. But then when you go to the grocery store to buy a bell pepper, you're going to pay sometimes upwards $3. Like for a red bell pepper or something. It's crazy. So yes, gardening will save you money. But I think a lot of people get overwhelmed because I have to amend the soil, and I've got to do a lasagna garden, and I need this and I need that.
I need raised beds, and I need to buy this kind of wood, and
Right.
all of that stuff.
Exactly. But yeah, so it just depends. It just depends on how you do it. But you can definitely start small and add to it each year. That's what we've done. So last year we bought a lot of T-posts, and we use those to stake our tomatoes. But this year we're going to add to that cattle panels. So we've already got the T-posts. Now I'm going to get the cattle panels, and hopefully that will help
Make it better.
Yeah, keep my rows straighter and things like that. Do you need to have cattle panels? No. You can completely and totally do it without. But just add a little bit each year. Yeah, I love that too. It's fun. I remember when I was a kid, I always had this fantasy. I don't know if you have this fantasy. I've asked other people this and they didn't. But when I was a kid, I had a fantasy of getting locked in a grocery store while everybody left. And then I could have...
This?
Yes.
And I've never had
You've never had it. Okay. But yeah, getting like they close up and you're still in the grocery store, and then you have like all the access to all the food. Anything you want is yours. To me, it's like having that with a garden. It's like I have full access to the produce section and I can take whatever I want because it's mine. And that's what I love about gardening. One of the things.
Don't you love me and Tangi together?
We're the best. Don't you love us?
What I wish is if you could like plant candy.
And Parker wants to plant candy.
In a way.
Yay, Chrissy, that's awesome.
We do love Emily Gardner here. Luke was here with us last week.
Was he?
Yeah.
Aw, he's the best.
He loves him. He's a great guy. Hopefully, he is. Is he coming home Saturday?
Yes, he's
I was going to say.
speaking.
I thought so, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. But I was like, we're going to hang out with him at Home Stars of America.
We are.
In October.
Yep, we are. The blurry isn't clearing up.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about the blurry thing. I was looking at it when I was over at the computer, and it looks like it's going in and out. Like it's clear and then it's blurry, and it's clear then it's blurry, and it's YouTube. There's just nothing we can do about that, guys. Sorry about that. But it's live, and that's what happens when you're live.
Yeah.
But have no fear. We are going to have recorded videos of me and Andy in the next couple of days.
We are.
You're going to see us grocery shopping. You're going to see us, we're going to be giving the food to the food pantry, which is really important to us. Because what we did was, in case you don't know, we're selling the t-shirts. And the t-shirts that we're selling is for the purpose of building the website. So we're trying to do everything as cost effective. Because you should know, we try to be cost effective. And we're utilizing our resources. And we're getting help from friends and things. But there's still some costs for the website. So... So we're trying to minimize the cost and take care of the money the best that we can. But we also said 10% off the top. We are going to donate to any money that we make off of Frugal Family Food. 10% is going to go directly to feeding families in our community, because the whole point of Frugal Family Food is to help families eat well on a budget. And we know that there's some people who are struggling so bad they just can't feed their families. So we're going to make sure that we are giving that 10%. So we already sold t-shirts, and we have 10% set aside. I have a list right on my refrigerator. Parker, could you grab me that piece of paper right there in the front of the refrigerator? The big one.
The big one in the middle?
Yeah, right there.
That one in the middle.
Just rip it off. You're not going to hurt nothing. So we have a list of things that they've asked for. They want pancake mix and syrup, peanut butter, rice, spaghetti noodles and sauce, crackers, green peas, canned meat, and cereal. That's what they're looking for. And they have certain items that are highlighted because they're of particular importance. So we're going to try to make sure that we get some of these items and give those to the food pantry. And we're going to be... make sure that we give. So you're going to see us do that. You're going to see us actually do my grocery haul for the week, because that's going to be fun. And she's dying to see my discount grocery store. And we're going to try to schedule a meetup. We were going to try to get it done tonight. As soon as we have the details on it, you will have the details on it. We are thinking it's going to be in the Asheville, North Carolina area, because that's fairly near where I am. So if you are in the Asheville, North Carolina area, we are thinking on Friday that we are going to meet up at a grocery store, and you guys can go shopping with us. You might be there. I haven't decided if you're going yet. but we will be there. And if you ever want to go grocery shopping with us, hey, here's an opportunity. We'll go hang out. We won't judge what you buy.
No, we are not those people.
No, we are not going to. We're just going to go hang out in the grocery store, because that's frankly what we like to do.
Yes, it is.
I mean, that's how exciting we are. We hang out in the grocery store.
Yes.
But I mean, we want to look at some different prices.
Yes.
We want to do some different things. We might even pop over to some kind of like coffee shop or something and just hang out with you guys. So yeah, so we'll be putting details about that out. Make sure we put it on YouTube. We'll put it on, where are we gonna put it? Everywhere.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yep, I know. I'm gonna try to make sure we give you a little bit of a heads up as soon as we get it 100% sorted out. So keep your eye out for that. If you want to come join us on Friday for a little shopping trip and hang out while you can. So anyway, so there's that, and so we'll have and so none of that's gonna be blurry.
No,
That's gonna be real life.
that will be HD to the max.
Exactly. So
Your choice is expensive and extra expensive. Okay.
whew, okay, I'm like so I feel like today has been so exciting
It has, yeah.
that I'm also like crashing
Yeah.
at this point. It's probably the pizza.
Yeah.
What's her channel name?
It's
It's
pizza.
Freedom Homestead. Freedom Homestead. And you can see Tangi and her husband Jackie and their kids. And no, we do not observe Lent. We are not.
Thank you, Nola.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for subbing to Tangi and Freedom
Thank you,
Homestead.
Amanda.
You should totally sub if you are not subscribed to her channel, because if you like me, you'll like her. If you like Rick, you'll like Jack.
Yes. Yep.
If you like Ricky and Brianna, you'll like Parker and Emily. So,
Cornbread. Yep.
hey Tim, I didn't Tim popped up.
Yeah, he's here. Jack said thanks. Yeah, I told Jackie, I don't know if he's going to or not, and I said, so someone needs to post a grocery haul video on our channel on Thursday, because I try to have mine, and I said you really need to shop for yourself and show people how you do it.
So Jack's gonna do a grocery haul?
I don't know if you will or not, but I hope so. And he's like, well, it won't be much because it's just me. I'm like, that's okay. There's guys out there that live by themselves.
The link didn't work for the shirts.
It's shop.bonfire.com /
And it's the I Eat Frugal Because I Can.
Yes.
It's not the Frugal Family Food one. It's the I Eat Frugal Because I Can link. And if you go to thefundamentalhome.com, it should be right at the top. The very first pin post. So,
yes. Stringfield Ridge Farm posted her photo. Was it
She
in
said on
Freedom
her video.
Homestead? On the video, well, I saw where she had posted the photo, and she looks super cute in it. She got the one with the blue sleeves, and it looked really, really good.
do we shop at bulk stores? Normally we don't, except for Zaycon's, the only place where we buy in bulk. Oh, I'm glad you like it, my Grace. Make sure you share, send us a picture and tag us in it, because we want to see the t-shirts. We're
You know,
really excited
honestly,
about that.
we have a Sam's Club membership, but the only thing that we normally buy there, if we buy anything, is the meat. But the Zaycon prices are way better, especially when they go on sale.
Bacon, $2.99. Just throwing it out there.
Best ever.
Oh man, yeah, the t-shirts are really nice.
There's Tara. Hey, Tara. Hello. Yeah, I like the baseball tee. Of course, I like baseball t-shirts anyway, but they really are comfortable and they're high quality. I've washed mine several times, and they wash well.
yeah.
They wear well, and they're super cute. And I'm really thankful that we got Bonfire and are able to bring you guys some shirts, because it's so fun.
Because the new shirts are coming out, and I asked Tangi, I was like, so which shirt do you want to get? Because we're each going to get a shirt, and she said she was going to get a baseball tee again, and she was like, do you think it's weird? Do you think it's weird to have too many baseball tees? And I was like, nah, just get yourself some baseball tees.
It's just what I like.
It's what
I like.
So we'll always have baseball tee available.
Yes.
Tangi's going to have one.
That's my favorite. Yeah. I was like, I think I mentioned one time that we should do like a Mandy's pick and a Tangi's pick. Like, this is my favorite and this is your favorite. Just for funsies. Waiting. Yes. Tim ordered some.
I
That's
can't
so
wait to
exciting.
get mine. It's March 23rd. Oh, Amy's back. She's back. Yay.
Let's see. What is the name of that channel? Live the life you love. Now, did you, whenever you put the code in, because sometimes it won't show you the discount price until you put the code in. Cheese, bacon, sausage, vitamins, and coffee. Lots of coffee. That's awesome. 27 more days. I picked mine up on the 20th. March
I think
20th.
mine's the 23rd.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
It's a busy time for us because in March, our wedding anniversary, my birthday, and Brianna's birthday are within days of each other.
Yeah.
So The link isn't working. It should work. For whatever reason, when you put it in the chat, and I'm sure you can see if you're looking on the chat, it doesn't put the complete link on there. You have to actually, like, kind of do it with 2 posts and then, like, put the 2 together for whatever reason. So.
Yeah, I think it's way of preventing spam, I'm guessing.
Tim Beverly, your birthday is March 22nd. That's interesting. That's a great day.
It is. I also know someone who was born on that day as well.
That's a good day.
That's funny.
Lots of people are born in March, it seems. It's a great day.
Yeah, and April, too. April is, I've noticed a lot of people have that.
April's a great month for birthdays. I do know some great people with...
I do too. March 21st.
They're all great days.
Bye, Mary.
Am I doing anything for my birthday? I have no idea. I'm not really... you guys should know me well enough by now. I'm a simple person, and I don't really require much for my birthday. If I asked the family asked me anything that I wanted to do, and I said I want to put my garden together.
Hey.
And they were like, they acted like that wasn't an actual request. They were like,
that's totally a request. Yeah.
They were like, well, that's not really doing anything. I'm like, no, that's doing what I want to do for my birthday. So
yeah, one year, I think Jackie tilled the garden on my birthday, and I was like, yay, my hero.
Jackie, my birthday. Y'all could bring the tiller with you.
You know, we might come up here and break up some ground. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be good. Rick could put in a couple tomato plants. He promised me that I'm gonna have tomatoes this year. That's what he says to me.
Homegrown tomatoes, you cannot beat it. You absolutely, and almost get mad when you have to buy tomatoes at the store. And it's like, why? This isn't a tomato.
Well,
what is this?
My friend, we live in a rural area, and so we will buy tomatoes from farms that are around, like when they have a lot of them, they're getting rid of them at the end of the season. And we used to make salsa together.
Oh, nice.
Last year, for whatever reason, we didn't make any salsa, so now I'm totally out of homemade salsa.
I am too.
And when you get in, homemade salsa is so much better than the store salsa. And it's just like, I want to get my homemade salsa.
Yeah.
It's like my main goal.
Yeah. And again, going back to buying it, once you've grown it, not only the flavor, but the price, when you know how much it costs to grow it, and you're like, why am I paying this? This is crazy.
I am sleepy. I don't know why.
White House on the Hill!
I hope you got that recorded.
Yeah.
I know it's going to pop up in their video one time because he always puts videos of other people. So
yeah. That's awesome.
I almost want to say it again just so we get
ready.
It. 1, 2, 3.
White House on the Hill!
Oh, even the kids joined in. Yay!
So, that's so funny.
There you go.
Yeah, and I saw JEC and me also popped up. Hey, Josh. So 36 tomatoes up from seed. Yay! Wow. Yeah, I've got. So yeah, I've confessed I had started seeds. And then I didn't get them under the grow light fast enough, so now they're leggy. And I haven't restarted them yet. So I'm going to be behind probably, but that's okay. Ooh, from Scotland. Hello.
See, she gave me a Clyde's garden planner so I can start figuring out what I can do. But I hesitate to actually, we have to check out that blog.
Yeah, we do.
So, I'm hesitate to put anything like actually start it if we don't have the ground prepared yet. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If it's not ready, if I'm afraid that it's gonna get too big, like you're saying, leggy, and then I'm gonna have to redo it. So I haven't done anything yet. But you guys have my interest peaked. We're gonna have to watch Lumna Acres.
I know. I'm excited. I love Lumna's channel. Al's channel.
I love Al.
He's really great. And I love, because we watched him from the beginning, like when he first started. I don't even know how
we have been Lumna Acres fans from day one.
Actually, he was one of, when we decided to make Frugal Family Food an ongoing collaboration, he was like one of the first outside of that first initial marathon.
Pizza.
He did homemade pizza. He was great. But he's really... now that he's done it for a while, like his personality's come out, and he is so much fun to watch.
Yes.
He's just really great.
He
So you have to check out Lumna Acres.
Northeast,
right? It makes it seem less scary, like the weather, having to garden in the weather.
Exactly, yeah.
Because he does it so he's got a beautiful home, and they do so much. And
Justin Rose came to his house.
I know.
But I thought about taking Tangi over to Justin, because Justin lives not far from us.
I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if they can handle me.
They could handle it.
You think so?
They can handle it. But our schedule's so packed. I don't know if we're going to do it this
I know.
time.
Because this is not a play date.
No.
We're working. This is work.
There's stuff to do. Stuff to do,
I know. I would love to go to Justin's. That would be awesome. That would be epic. But I had talked to Rebecca one day, and she was like, if you're ever in the area, but they just got home.
Exactly.
And they need
got
some time to
stuff
chill.
going on
Yeah.
and all that good stuff. I command you.
I command you. Well, it's not like I would be that hard to convince or anything, but I do want to,
that would be
give
up to
them
the
some
roads.
time. Yeah, give them some time.
But we are busy.
Visit the Maple Bus. Oh, that's funny.
And there's limited hours.
Right. Yes.
Although we are going up, well, we'll see what we can do. But
I like boiled peanuts?
Who doesn't?
No. Really? I do not like boiled peanuts, no. Where I'm from, the little town that I'm from, there was like a boiled peanut place on every corner.
Thanks, Sarah.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. You're so sweet. And that was
video.
not something that I could do. That I just can't. Boiled peanuts, no. I just can't.
She said make a HOA video at Justin's. She'll pay you.
She'll pay me.
We'll ask. How about that?
Okay. We can ask.
It's kind of short notice.
It
To
is.
just pop up at their house.
Yeah.
But we'll ask.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping we can get Justin.
Jackie said wait till he gets there.
What? To do what?
To go to Justin's
To
house.
go to Justin's. Jackie's
maybe,
a really good videographer.
You're going to be here in another month or
True.
so anyway. So that
True.
might be more time and more notice if we were going to try to work something out and do that. So that might be a better time to do it. So
Yeah, that might be. Yep, that's
exactly.
true.
So that's what we were just saying.
Yeah,
so.
maybe. Yeah, and there'd be enough time between now and then that maybe they can expect us and to see us and everything.
Yeah,
that would be
so
fun.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah. Have any of you ever grown peanuts? We grew peanuts for the first time this past year.
And
And
my
it was
gardener
great.
has peanut seeds that I want to try. I've always, when you look at the
Yes.
seed catalog and you're like, I want that, I want that, I want that.
Yep.
But when I saw his peanuts, I was like, I want to try those.
Yeah. They're really fun to grow because I had never seen a peanut plant and wasn't really sure what to expect. But they're really interesting to watch, and I think it's really fun for kids to see too because that you don't like peanuts. They're it's definitely a lot of fun. And about George Washington Carver and all the uses of the peanut. That'd be so fun. But I want to try to grow cotton. Only thing is I don't think it stays hot enough where I live to grow cotton, but that would be fun. I have seen Tangi fangirl over Joel Salatin.
Who didn't fangirl over Joel Salatin?
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
He's Joel Salatin.
I compare my moment to the moment on Dirty Dancing when Baby meets Johnny. And then she does that, I carried a watermelon. And then he looks at her like, okay. And then he walks up and she's like, I carried a watermelon. That's kind of how I had that moment with Joel and with Esther Emery.
We chased him down in his car.
Did you?
Me and Ricky, yeah. Because remember there was that parking situation?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And so we were like, oh no! And we were darting across the field like, Joel Salatin can't walk from his car!
He has to be carried.
Exactly. Like, Tim Beverly, get over here with that golf cart! Joel Salatin needs a ride!
That's like nobody puts Baby in the corner. That's
Exactly
yeah.
what it was. So we're like, hi Joel Salatin, can we carry anything for you, Joel Salatin?
Goodness.
Love
Oh
you,
my
Joel
goodness.
Salatin.
I had a dream about him last
Joel
night.
walks fields every day.
He does.
That's what he does on his own property.
Not on our watch.
No.
Okay. No, it's funny because I actually had a dream about Joel Salatin. I won't share it. It was strange. It was strange, but I'm like, why am I dreaming about Joel Salatin? And what did I eat yesterday? But yeah,
give him a ride.
yeah. But he's just great. He's just great. And what's great is he doesn't know that he's great, which is even better.
Yes.
But he's one of those people that you can tell by looking at him, like his skin, that he lives what he preaches. Like his skin. I am envious of Joel Salatin's skin. I don't really know how old he is. I'm pretty sure he's about my dad's age, maybe a little bit older. But
he has great skin.
I mean, it is like he has small pores and his eyes are bright and his teeth are white. He looks so healthy and young. But anyway,
Tim kept us cool.
His skin is like a baby's bottom. Yes, exactly. But am I lying? It's the
That's
truth,
what White House
right?
on the Hill said, by the way. That's not quoting Amanda
So
and Tangi.
funny. But yeah, but am I lying? It's true. It's so true. He's got beautiful skin, beautiful eyes,
I'm
beautiful
afraid
teeth.
of how White
It's
House on the Hill.
glorious. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm afraid of how White House on the Hill is
Bye,
going to
Judy.
cut this video. Like, he's going to say, Joel Salatin's behind is like a baby. Or Joel. I'm making it worse.
That just happened. His face is like a baby's behind. There's no, you can't recover that. You can't recover that.
So glad he will never watch this video.
I don't know. Amy's friends with him. She might send it. Oh my goodness.
He'll remember. He'll be like, you were that girl who was talking about that.
So funny.
Word. Why?
Oh.
Why do we do live events?
I don't know. We shouldn't be allowed to have a camera. Oh, it's this. Listen to Joel. That's so funny. And there they go. Watch out, Jackie says.
Man.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yep. This is going to
dig
be
that
the
hole.
last
Exactly.
live event. That's not a Bible study.
And we're going to be served with
Stick
papers. We're
to
going to
the
be
Bible.
served with
Oh no.
with EPO or something.
Copy and paste this. Yep,
Oh,
I
man.
can just see how this is gonna just get passed around the internet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what happens when you do YouTube
Woo!
live events.
Yeah. This is
You
good
say
times.
things like that. I have to apologize to my husband.
Oh my god. Stalker 101.
No.
That
We
is so
talked about
funny.
how we met earlier. We met on Facebook.
We did.
I hunted her down because that's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's a stalker.
Apparently. Apparently.
Oh, that's
I just
awesome.
misspeak, people. I was talking about his skin.
Yes. His glorious skin.
Glorious skin. On
Bright
his
eyes,
face.
white teeth. Yes. On his face.
That's it.
Oh my
Nothing
goodness.
wrong with that.
So funny. Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't do our diamond and silk.
Well, we kind of did, but
Yeah. You guys know who Diamond and Silk are? Mm-hmm. Love them. And I told, because Amanda is Diamond,
the talker.
the talker, and I'm Silk. I'm the,
See,
got that right.
but we've been talking. You've been talking most of the time.
You know what? You're right. I have been quite chatty. I apologize.
No, nothing to apologize for. I think this is really more like what our relationship actually
It
is.
really is.
Tangi's more the talker, and I'm really more quiet. Mm-hmm. And most people think I'm a talker, but I'm really not.
Yeah.
So, but you guys have met Rick, right?
Yeah.
He's really
She's
the
a big,
talker.
thanks, honey.
She's a big talker.
Well, see, and Jack is the quiet one. See, I need someone to listen. That's all. I just need someone to listen.
And I like to listen. I like to have someone to talk, so I don't
And
have to.
analyze.
Apparently, I overanalyzed Joel Salatin, so
Yeah.
maybe I should stop that.
Our next T-shirt. No.
Yeah, I've met the man that accompanies Old Blue. She has
Yes.
actually seen Old Blue.
Yes, I have.
She hasn't touched it.
I haven't touched
That's
it.
crossing
I don't,
a line.
That is crossing a line. I would not feel comfortable touching Old Blue, but I did get to see it in all of its wonderful glory.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's only 61. What?
Joel Salatin, not Old Blue.
Yeah. Old Blue? No.
I don't know how old. Don't ever touch another man's
No,
body.
absolutely not. Yeah. No. But it's,
yes, the famous Old Blue.
I did. I got to see it, and it emitted light. It almost, there was a halo.
There was a
Hovering
voice
over.
of the angels.
It was. It was like, oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was awesome. Was it Amy, that was good. That was good.
Oh man.
Yeah. It was, yeah. But it's been really cool to be here. Because, you know,
What's Old Blue, Jack?
Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Old Blue is Rick's coffee
It's
cup.
like we're not even friends.
I know. I don't. He doesn't pay attention to things like that.
It's Rick's coffee mug.
It's Rick's coffee mug, yeah.
Honey, can you
It's
bring
famous.
Old Blue in so
Old Blue is
Jackie can
famous.
see it?
The cup, the myth, the legend. There's
Yes.
a T-shirt.
Yes.
There is a T-shirt. I love it.
That should be the Old Blue. We do have an
That's
old, We're
awesome.
trying to work on an Old Blue T-shirt, but I'm working on all the other T-shirts.
Exactly. Tangi didn't
didn't-
tell me. I know. Apparently, I
Sissy, can you
failed
go
you.
tell
I'm
Daddy
sorry.
to bring Old Blue in here, please?
Oh me.
You own none of the t-shirts. You need one.
You do. You do need a t-shirt.
Brianna, can you go tell Daddy to bring
I
Old
was
Blue
going
in
to say
here,
something.
please?
I forgot.
Daddy!
Oh, Lisa's
Yeah,
comment.
I could do that. Go get it, please.
I know, right? I do that with the kids. I'll say, will you please go get your brother or your sister? And then they'll, sitting right next to me, will yell for the other one. I'm like, I could have done that. Thank you.
White House on the Hill said, you know this moment will end up on Rick's Instagram. Are you Instagramming this,
Absolutely.
honey? I think he's kind of trying to avoid us a little bit. Like, we're doing he's in his mind, we're doing our woman thing. And he's just staying as far away as possible.
Low.
Oh, you don't have to lay low.
May I lift Old Blue?
Gingerly.
Old Blue.
Oh.
For those of you who do not know.
It's a really nice mug. And now that I'm seeing it
he's
in
like, here,
person,
let me have it back.
yeah.
Are you going to say hello to the people? White House on the Hill said you were going to Instagram it, but here he is.
Does he wash it?
He
Yes.
does,
Hello.
but I don't.
Yeah. Well, and the reason why Jack asks is because a guy that he used to work with, he's retired now, but he had a favorite cup
I'm not allowed to wash
that
the cup.
he never washed.
Oh, really?
He never washed it. He
That's
would
not
rinse
like
it
my
out.
husband.
He would rinse it out, and then he would just put more coffee in it.
No, Rick keeps his cup clean, but I am not
sure.
allowed to touch Old Blue.
Yeah, and that's a really nice cup. Seeing it in person, like it's
Sturdy.
is it stoneware?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it's stoneware, so that's a really nice. Hey, there's Josh. Hey, Josh.
It was a navy
It was a
thing?
navy thing. Jack does not like coffee. That's why I can buy a thing of coffee from Aldi and it lasts me over a month because I'm the only one that drinks it.
Yeah.
It is an icon. This is true.
I am not allowed to touch Rick's cup. Except, like, I just had it with permission for, like, 2 seconds.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love coffee, but I can't drink it.
Yeah. I love it. I love the smell of it. I love the taste of it. I love the look of it. I love the coffee aisle at the store.
JJL Forge.
Yes. That is Josh.
Yeah.
Can't drop it hurts your guts.
Yep,
Yeah.
I can't have coffee. Sadness.
I
The
hope I'm
sadness
never
of my
there.
life.
Yeah, one of our former pastors one time, he said that coffee, in his opinion, was the most deceiving thing on the planet because it smelled so good but it tastes so awful. And I'm like, it's because you're doing it wrong. But anyway. Oh, you can't touch your husband's Transformers?
Do you mean the toys?
The toys. It's got to be the toys. I'm sure he collects them. They are collector's items. I'm trying to think. I know there's things that, like, I don't mess with Jackie's stuff.
Rick
Like
has a
his-
whole office. I don't even really know when.
Jackie has stacks of things, like paperwork. He knows where everything is in the stack. And I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, he will pick up the stack and he'll go, where's the such and such? It was right here. I'm like, how do you know what's in the stack? Because it's papers. Like, just papers. But he knows. And if anybody even breathed on it, who breathed on this? I can tell if someone has breathed on this paper because it's not where it was before. I don't know how he does it.
I don't know if there's anything that I have that you don't touch. Because, like, the one thing I would say is chocolate, but, you touch it. It's not that. Hey, it's not just the men in the paper. I have a paper stack in this house. In this house, I have the paper stack, and I know what's in the paper stack, such as the paper stack. So it's not just men. I do the paper stack here.
Yeah.
We all know Rick steals candy. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's not touched. Everyone uses my stuff.
I bought chocolate for Tangi, and I hid it so that Tangi would actually get it.
Yes.
Because if not, Rick would have taken it.
I
I
got
had
it.
to hide it in a special extra secret spot.
Yeah. Jackie's the piler and I'm the filer at our house.
I file too. He doesn't file either, but
Yeah.
I pile it until I file it.
Yeah. I even brought some of my office with me, so you can see I've got.
I would file it. I need an actual office because I've worked in an office and I had very organized office before, but I don't have an office now. I have a desk.
Yes.
And I have a file cabinet in a whole different place. and then I have to move things here and there just to get it. It's just
it can be overwhelming, and that's I don't have an office, but I now have that armoire, my desk, and it has been such a blessing because it's the closest thing that I can get to an office where we live right now, and it's been a sanity saver. I'm so thankful for it. I got it for free.
You know, Josh, are there spaces still left in his Thursday class?
Yes, there is.
Okay, because Ricky, I was telling Ricky about it. He really wants to sign up for the Thursday class. And if you guys don't know, Homesteaders of America is having what are they called? Like workshops on Thursday before the Homesteaders of America conference. And JJL Forge is doing the blacksmithing. Workshop, and he's teaching some basic blacksmithing. And Ricky is my younger son, and he's an art student, and he wants to do that so bad. So we're gonna hopefully be signing him up, and maybe even Brian. Brian might do it too.
Right.
And if Ricky and Brian do it, then Marquis gonna want to do it.
Yeah.
So then right there, that's 3 people in your class. So.
Yeah, and that's one thing too. I was talking about yesterday on our live stream that we had on Freedom Homestead, but it got deleted. Is that one way to approach workshop is not just for people who want to learn homesteading skills, but this is also a really fantastic thing for homeschoolers.
Oh, yeah.
Because, this is definitely educational, and you're definitely adding to your children's skill sets, and blacksmithing is definitely something. I mean,
they're all 18 and over. I don't know if there's any, danger or anything. Oh, I'm so happy,
That's
Renee.
great.
I'm glad to hear that. So a bunch of small things. Yeah, and I saw the information they had on Homesteaders America about the workshop, and I was telling Ricky about it. And so we got to make sure we get people signed up before, because I know you're running out of class space in all those workshops.
Class spaces are very limited, and that's a great thing, just because there's a small instructor to student ratio, and these instructors, because it's like, whenever I was pressure canning for the first time, you kind of want someone there to be there to hold your hand and baby step you through it. So that's one of the great things about having a smaller class, is that these instructors can literally stand over your shoulder and watch what you're doing and kind of guide you through it. And so I know it's really exciting to have Josh, who's going to be doing the blacksmithing. We have pressure canning and water bath canning, which is going to be from Anacetta Scott, who is, some of you may know her as a farm girl in the making. We have Gina Phelps, who is doing a class on fermentation. We have a class, Janet Garman and Dana Sullivan are going to be doing spinning fiber and dyeing fiber that you can make into yarn. We've got those. We've got trapping with Big Bear Homestead. I'm going to leave somebody out. I know I will.
The full list is on homesteadersamerica.com.
Yes, the full list is there, and it's awesome. And if ask us questions, you can email me. You can email me at Tangi@homesteadersofamerica.com or Amy@homesteadersofamerica.com.
She said Jeremy.
Jeremy, the meat rabbits. Yes, he's going to teach you and walk you through how to butcher your own meat rabbits. You're going to learn how to identify the different cuts of meat and how to actually prepare a dish, and you even get to take some rabbit home with you.
We'll see y'all in the morning for the Bible study.
Yes, I'm so excited to get to be here for your Bible study. This is going to be so great.
Yeah, but it is in Front Royal, Virginia, and we're really excited. Hand Hewn Farm.
Hand Hewn Farm is going to teach you how to cure your own meat.
Yep.
And
lots of things related to food.
Awesome.
If you're talking about frugal family food, I mean, there's a lot of great skills out there that you might not know how to do, that this will help you to eat more frugally and also eat more healthy.
Right.
So there's a lot of great options out there, and but Ricky is really excited about that blacksmithing. I'm going to tell you right now. He is so excited about the blacksmithing and getting trained to do that. So,
yes, this is, now the workshops are going to be for a little bit older people. Now, we have one class where an 11-year-old is going to be coming, but the rest of the conference is absolutely geared for everybody. We have kidsteaders and we have grown-up homesteaders. So, but like Amanda was saying, for my family, I can't afford to go to the grocery store and buy up all the organic stuff. I mean, it's just too expensive. But how I'm able to feed my family organic food is by growing it myself. So this is definitely a great way to feed your family well on a budget. And so absolutely, homesteading is definitely a great way to be frugal.
Yep, Tim Beverly is going to be in the golf cart. He's going to be transporting important bottoms.
Yes, Josh, I hope you guys get to make it. Yes. That's funny. Yep.
Yes, I'm going to. I'm working on the garden. I'm going to get Jackie and Tangi to come help me. I'm going to get Rick out there in that garden. If I have to, I will hide Old Blue.
Yeah, and Jackie
Not
did
tell
make
where
the
it is till I
point.
have some tomatoes.
If you want to go, even if you haven't bought tickets yet, book your rooms. Rooms are filling up so fast because it's not just Homesteaders of America, but it's also peak leaf season for that area because you're right there, the Shenandoah National Park. So definitely look at booking your rooms as quickly as possible, and even check out Airbnb because a lot of people are able to get a whole house for the same amount that they can get for a hotel room.
Yeah, I gotta say, last year was like a big family. Like it was a big, giant family reunion.
It was awesome.
Get together event.
sure.
It was. Everyone was there. It was so close and so happy. It was an amazing time. We just met White House on the Hill there.
Yes.
And it was like, oh, hey, by the way, we're going to be just like I did with Tangi. I was like, oh, hey, by the way, we're going to be friends. Just so you know this.
Yeah.
And we have been ever since.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's been a good time. But I mean, everybody, part-time permies we met there.
Yeah, we met part-time permies and a lot of people, and it's great too because a lot we met some of y'all. Like we see your name, but we
It's
don't
true,
see a
though,
face. And then whenever someone says, "Oh, I'm so and so," I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's you!"
Becky and
Yeah.
Jake, they were I remember when they walked into Homesteaders of America, and I was like, "Oh, are you guys YouTubers?" And they were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Great, let's take an Instagram picture." So I put a picture, and they're like, "Okay, like."
Yeah.
Great, let's
Yeah.
take a picture.
Amanda's very
So-
loving and accepting. She's just like, "I don't know who you are, but I love you." You're like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
And then they wanted to talk to me about homesteading. I'm like, oh, by the way, I really am not that. I just dream of it.
Yeah.
I just want to be a
You
homesteader.
are in your heart.
So even if you're like not a homesteader, that's cool. You can come and hang out and just like dream of all the things that you do. And eventually
Right.
when you can do certain parts of it, then you can do it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you definitely don't have to be a homesteader. There are certain skill sets that you would acquire just to, grow some herbs or learn how to can or whatever.
Yeah, because I've canned foods for years and I've never grown anything really.
Yeah.
It's just stuff that we've bought from farmers or things that we've gotten deals on. So that's not a big thing.
Yeah.
And Allison, you are our friend.
Yes.
We are your friend. Because we feel like you guys are our friends. Even though we don't know you guys personally, there's a lot of you guys, like Tara or Mary or any of Raylene, folks that just pop up all the time. If I start saying names, I'm going to leave people out. But it's like, we know you. We know your
Yes.
names. We know your...
Well, you know what's funny?
Tell us about your families and stuff. And-
Nanda from Bonterre Homestead, which you guys probably see her name pop up in the chats a lot. She sent a message before the conference and she said, "Hey, I would love to have you and your family for dinner over the cabin that we're staying at, and we're also inviting these people and these people." And I was like, "Awesome. That's great." I don't remember. She said that we had met before at another conference, but I didn't remember. And so then when I saw her at the cabin, I said, "Now I remember you." And she goes, "Do you normally take dinner invitations from complete strangers?" I'm like, "But you're not a stranger. Like, I feel like I know you, you know?"
Exactly. Oh, see, I'm rolling through all of these. Somebody, Wholesome Roots, said, "Do you remember meeting me?" I was like, "You look familiar, but who are you?" I know. See, that's kind of what it is there. Everybody's like, I think I know you. You look familiar. Like when Mike didn't know Bandana Grandma.
That's so funny. Well, I
That's
didn't know her
hilarious.
husband. I saw him and I'm like, he looks so familiar. But then when Bandana sat next to him, I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're Bandana Grandma's husband."
I know he was one of those that I wasn't sure, but I knew who she was.
Yeah, I did too.
Immediately.
Yes.
But
Bandana Grandma has an iconic look, does she not?
She does.
She does.
She
Very
rocks her
classic. She does, and it's like it's her signature. Yeah,
she's got it under control.
she does. She knows. Grandma. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She does.
But it was fun, and like I don't know, I just want to hang. I just want to hang out with Homesteaders of America people like all year round. How do you like North Carolina?
I like North Carolina. I've been here before, not here, but I've been to Carolina before. It's been years and years and years and years ago. My husband and I have been like to the Biltmore, and it's a beautiful area. But this will be my first time staying for a longer period of time. I'm easy to spot. Weird tattoo guy in the corner. Okay. If we ever see a weird tattoo guy, I'll be like, "Do we know each other?"
You're that weird tattoo guy in the corner.
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do y'all have a purchase you made that was the best deal you've come across?
That's a good question.
Oh man. Recently, I can't say ever. recently I got all those whole chickens for $1.49.
Yes. I am so.
That was.
I was so excited for her.
She saw them in my freezer.
I did. I saw them in the back of your car. Oh, I saw them in real life, but the first time I saw them, they were still in the back of your car.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I got out of the store, I was like, Tangi, look! And I'm like showing her on the FaceTime. I'm like, look at all these chickens I got.
That's real. Yeah. I would say some of the best deals I've gotten, I've been getting late in my salvage store. So, okay, I think one of the best ones I got, if you saw one of my last ones from my favorite salvage store, I bought a facial toner. It's a spray facial toner. It's Dr. Hoshka. I paid $4.50 for it. I looked it up. It was originally like $25. $25. I paid $4.50. It's not food, but I got it at a salvage grocery store, so I was excited about it.
Is Marquise here?
And then someone just asked me if I've lost weight. Yes, I'm still not at my lowest when I started doing Weight Watchers. Hi, Marquise. But I have lost some because I've been cutting back on sugar. And did I tell you I've lost 6 pounds?
Told me that. She looks amazing.
Thank you.
No, we do not use coupons.
We don't. I do sometimes. But I have to know that I am getting a better deal than what I would get at my salvage store.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing, and I know we could talk all day about frugal shopping, but I think one of the things that has helped me is, when you pay attention to prices, you remember them, and you remember the lowest price that you paid, and so it's like, oh, well, I'm going to wait until that goes down to this, or I'm going to wait and stock up when it gets down to that. So I think that's one of the helpful things about, because, a lot of people, they go and they just buy whatever, and they have no idea how much things are. They just know... I spent $300 today.
Every price.
I do too. I do too.
I'm not playing around when I go to the store.
No,
I'm
me
like,
either.
I am dead serious. I'm like, oh no, I'm not paying that.
Yeah, well, with at Aldi, I know how much everything is at Aldi, and so I know how much I'm going to pay before I leave my house. Now with the salvage store, I know how much I'm going to spend.
Yes.
I don't really know what I'm going to get, but I know that whatever I get is going to be the best deal that I have seen on that particular item.
I'm so sorry. I would just like to point out that we've already been on here for 90 minutes.
Wow.
So we probably should.
Thank y'all for sticking around.
Yeah, probably we should close this out here in the next few minutes. So
Marquise is here. He needs a hug.
we'll give it to 100 minutes because we're almost at 100,000 in Frugal Family Food.
Yes.
Community.
Oh, and hey, we're almost to 1,000 on Instagram. Look us up on Instagram. We are Frugal Family Food. Just look it up. And we would love to have you guys follow us on Instagram.
We also have a new Frugal Family Food Facebook page.
Yes, we do. An official page.
Like, not the Facebook group. Not the group where you go in and ask questions. That's actual Frugal Family Food Facebook page.
Yes.
If you guys have not liked that, we would appreciate it if you would go on there and like that page.
Yes, we would. That is going to be because our community group, and I changed the name of it. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's now Frugal Family Food Community. Is so active with almost 100,000 members that anytime someone posts something or when we try to post something, it gets pushed down because all of the new activity goes to the top. But on our actual page, things are going to stay in one spot until we post something else. But it'll be a lot easier to find. So please,
find important information.
Yeah,
like the Zaycon sale.
Okay, love you, honey.
All the different things that we want to make sure that you guys know about. Also because of what's it called? The Frugal Family Food collab. Like the videos. Because we'll post them on there and then they get scrolled down and people miss them and it's like, you guys have got to check out these videos because we put a lot of work into them. So we want to make sure you can find them. So everybody's talking about fasting and all of that good stuff. So,
I will just tell you, the only time, this is open another can of worms. The only time I've ever fasted was when I was in much prayer about something I didn't want to eat. It wasn't an intentional fast. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're worried about something or...
I fasted for medical procedures for like more than one day.
Yeah.
And I have fasted when I was sick for multiple days.
Yeah. I've done medical fast, but I don't really consider that fast. I just consider that meanness from the doctors not letting me eat before something has to happen, you know.
I really struggled right before I had my gallbladder out. I had a really hard time. So there were periods of time where there was fasting. Yeah. But it was all because of medical issues. I've never done it like by choice or even a prayer fast exactly. Like I have done fasting for prayer, but not in the way that I would like to. Let's put it that way. So,
yeah.
all of that stuff. So you haven't eaten in 5 days and you feel great.
Okay, more power to you.
Yeah, Brianna has a really good friend who's currently doing a juice fast, like a 21-day juice fast.
Yeah.
And they have lost like 10 pounds,
Yeah.
almost 20 pounds.
Now there's another thing that's like intermediate fasting that I know people do, but again, I guess in my mind I think of fasting as like a religious thing. But I don't think that is gorgeous. Brianna
she's showing pictures from the photo shoot.
he's hallucinating, but it's okay. Okay. Awesome.
That's not my favorite picture.
She's very talented. Intermittent fasting really does work. It's great. Makes you feel good too. Yeah, I'm sure. I know as a society, as a culture, we eat too much. We do. Yeah, Eric, we know. We know you're messing.
I am so tired.
Let's see. On a less spiritual note, intermittent fasting helped me lose 5 pounds without trying. That's cool. Yeah, I have some friends who are losing weight doing that. Basically, I think there's a certain kind that they do where it's just like certain periods, like one's a 12-hour, one's a 18-hour, or something like that. But
when do you get to see the photos from the shoot when we put the website up?
Yes.
We might put a few individual pictures up here and there just to show you guys what's going on with it.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited. They turned out really well. Brianna is extremely talented. Very talented.
She is. Ricky's over there rolling his eyes. Ricky and Marquise both are getting their degrees in just a couple of months in advertising and graphic design.
And if any of y'all follow them on Instagram, y'all know. Wow.
And Ricky was taking in his camera to his photography classes, and the teacher was going through his files on his phone, or not his phone, his camera. And she was like, "Oh wow, I love these," and they were Brianna's pictures. So the photography teacher really liked Brianna's. He was not happy with that.
He could have been. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, those are mine. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he did do that one time.
The time frame is the time frame for the website is going to be probably about 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, I don't know what she's doing. She's getting stuff. Anyway, it's going to be about 6 weeks at least. Because we have a lot of recipes we're trying to get up on the channel and make sure everything's on there. So we're probably not going to get it all on there, but we're going to try to get as much as we can on there.
Yes.
Before we get started, and then we'll start rolling things out on a regular basis.
Yeah, and we are so excited. We cannot wait to share that. I've got a printable made, a free printable that you guys that will be there available. So we are really excited. So many good things happening. So many good things. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently all these folks are popping in.
You know, hey, if they have nothing else to do, I'm glad that they picked us to join.
Thanks, Amy. You're doing an amazing job.
She's the
and
best.
also my husband. Thanks, dear.
But I'm not allowed to post it.
Definitely passed for sisters, really. Thank you. Let's see. Little random. That's nothing to do with the fasting. No, that's okay. We don't have to talk about fasting. I don't think I would continue the water fast for too much longer. I miss breakfast too much. I enjoy food. Food is good. It's yummy.
I actually took that.
Whack it, stack. They do need prayer. You're absolutely right. You think we look like sisters? Do I look like your sister? Do I look like Candy?
No, Brianna does, but
Brianna does look like your sister.
have y'all thought about doing that day in the life video? Yeah.
Right now?
We've thought about doing lots of videos.
Well, yeah.
The time is so limited right now. There's
It is. You know what?
not so much that we can get done.
I wonder if I can do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do one. Just a day.
You might.
A day with Tangi and Mandy. Yeah.
8:39.
I know.
Wow.
We've got like 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes and we'll be headed out.
Thanks for hanging out, Sammy.
Yep, we appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with
Yes.
us. It's been fun.
It has.
We've had pizza. We've
I
had
know.
water.
I might have to heat mine back up. I got my second piece, but I ain't touched it yet. I looked at it. It looks beautiful. Let's see. Eric. That's funny. All right.
Yep.
Josh, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. This was fun, and I'm sorry that I feel like I took Rick away.
Oh no, there's no getting rid of Rick. He'll be back.
Yeah, Rick's just fun. I mean, but he's a treat to watch though. So, and he's not here.
Now, if you get bored and you miss Rick, go watch the Mary Poppins
Yes!
video.
Oh my gosh!
Friday.
We could talk another 10 minutes about how much I love that
He
video.
keeps threatening to take it off of YouTube, and I'm like, no.
No, it is like my favorite. It is my favorite Rick video so far.
I love that video.
I do too. It was the best.
So if you get bored, if you missed Rick, go watch that video again.
You have to watch
and
it.
then go comment on it and tell him how much you like it so he doesn't take it down.
Thank you, Kayla. I've lost 6 pounds since cutting back on sugar. Thank you.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Well, that is it. So, you haven't seen it, Amy? You need to watch it.
Yes.
It will change your life.
You get the essence of Rick in that one. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Okay. Yep. We will be up for the Bible study
I'm
tomorrow
so
morning
excited.
at 7 a.m.
Yay.
And we, like I said,
It's
we have
going to be
other...
coffee talk with Tangi and Mandy. It's the Bible. It's going to be
my
awesome.
word.
It's going to be good. It'll be fun.
Maybe I'll let Tangi take the lead.
No, you won't. No, you won't. I haven't done the studying. You've been doing the studying.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it. You all have a good night. We'll see you in the morning, and keep your eye out for the other videos as we do all the other stuff. And make sure you keep an eye on all the social media so you'll find out when we're doing the meetup.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.